and welcome back to my channel. It's a bit of a grey morning here. I'm hoping for a bit of sunshine later. Today I'm actually going to meet my mum. We're going to meet in the museum, and then there's an exhibition with some tapestries that we're going to go and see. So I've just popped to check everything, and I have picked some sort of leafy greens. There's some spinach leaves, coriander and rocket, and a few of my radishes, and I'll take those with me for Mum, along with a box of eggs from my chucks. And just while I'm here first thing in the morning, one of the reasons I like to check the polytunnel, especially first thing in the morning, but as many times as I can over the course of the day, is we have had a problem with mice, and I know everybody's different on their ways of dealing with mice. We use the little snap traps. I know they're not popular with everybody. The reason I like to check regularly is that obviously these snap traps I find very effective, and I personally never had a problem with you know, I've heard stories that you can come and find, you know, a mouse has been caught in the trap but not actually killed outright. Personally, I've never had a problem. We've only ever had a straight kill, and then obviously I'll reset those traps. But just in case, I wouldn't want to think of something, you know, suffering and a prolonged death. You know, that's the reason we use these snap traps, because it's quick and instant. But that's why I like to come in and check. So I know it's a fairly controversial topic, but it's just one of the reasons. So we've got a couple set down there. There's one hiding behind the rhubarb and one down with the tools. We did have a bit of a mouse problem, which we seem to have got under control. I think it's inevitable. Living on a farm, I think everybody who's had greenhouses, sheds, polytunnels has probably experienced at some time in their life little mice, and also we have to be careful because of the chickens. Inevitably, when you have chickens, you have rats, so we do have to try and keep on top of the population, otherwise they would just go mad, and we would have an issue. So that's one of the reasons I like to come and try and check everything regularly. And again, while I'm out and about, just a little update on the outdoor bed that we created the other day. So I have now got planted up some onion, red and white onion. I've also popped some garlic in. I know it's completely the wrong time to be starting garlic, but hey, I had some spare, so I thought I'd pop it in. I'm very much a grower. I just plant, and if things grow, fabulous. If they don't, well, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So it's time now to go and sort the rest of the animals on the farm, get the sheep fed, the horses sorted, exercise the greyhounds, and the chickens I've already done. They're out and fed, but they'll need a muck out. And I just love this time of year when all the trees are budding, everything's starting to grow. It's all fresh and green and lovely. And this is just a little mini bed that Chris has built for me, again out of not railway sleepers, as I keep saying, but scaffold boards, old scaffold boards, which they were left on the farm when we moved here. So that just needs clearing. I will pop some cardboard at the bottom, and then we'll fill that up. And I'm thinking possibly herbs, because it's quite close to the house. And this is another little project that was done fairly swiftly in a few hours. Again, a little bed at the bottom there, and then all again made with things that were left just lying around the farm when we moved here. We've popped some hanging baskets which need weeding and planting, and I'm planning in here to grow sweet peas up the back, and then something pretty along the front. And maybe the chickens will enjoy looking at those. Now we seem to be very late with our daffodils. We're on the North Wales Shropshire border. So where's everybody else up to with their daffodils? Because everywhere else I'm looking, they all seem to be flowering in abundance. Ours are coming and they're going to be beautiful, but they seem to be quite late. There's just a few in the chuck pen that have flowered, and the ones I have in pots. But at the moment, that's all we've got. We've had a beautiful, beautiful display of snowdrop, and I'm just waiting for these daffodils to explode into colour. That's my beautiful ladies enjoying their breakfast. They don't get a huge amount, they don't really need it, it's just a touch base, get them to come up the paddock and touch base with me and check that they're all okay. Good morning, boys. So here they are, the three amigos. So because I'm going to be busy today, let's close this gate. The big guys will be staying out, but I like to come and check on them, check their rugs. As you can see, Garth has managed to come undone. Let's fasten you back up. Sorry, camera everywhere. Need two hands for this. Hello, handsome. Hello, gorgeous. But the little guy, any of you that know anything about horses or ponies, little ponies like this are prone to something called laminitis, and that can be caused by, it's nicely Garthy, laminitis can be caused by little ponies having too much access to grass, getting overweight, a lot of pressure on little feet, amongst other triggers. So he will come in. So I'll go and catch him up and bring him in. While I'm here, I also check their water trough. So it's a lovely day here. Again, I'm hoping it's not going to rain. So I'm off to get ready to go and meet my mum. So have a lovely day. Thank you guys for watching. See you all again soon. Bye.